Yes. My name is Starman from Trucking News, and I drive a truck for a living. I've been hearing kind of multiple reports that there's, a threat on the trucking, industry part from a terrorist attack. Don't know how true it is, but I'm gonna tell you for what I can figure of it. Okay, and that is that you need to take a closer eye look when you're driving. Overpasses, any place that if you see any kind of weird stuff going on, like people taking pictures, but they don't look like they're taking them, but they're kind of hiding it between each other. Say there's two, and say they're covering it up with a jacket or something like that. Trying to take pictures of bridges or your rig or your trailer. Remember, you're driving a vehicle that is big as an airliner, but you also are grossed out around over 80,000 pounds. Okay, so if you're around 80,000 pounds, they could rip all that stuff and put 80,000 pounds of course, you guessed it, explosives. And that's what makes it dangerous, because we're one big machine running down the road that they know can do a lot of damage. So, my deal to you is, please check your stuff really well underneath your truck and your trailer. When you leave, take your key with you. Last thing you want to do is have your truck stolen just because you think it's safe, because it's not. Especially you guys in the tankers, okay, and hazmat load brink haulers. I mean, I'm just telling you this because it's the truth. I mean, I got a couple of friends on YouTube that knows I drive a truck and tell me all this stuff, because they want me to know about it. They want me to be more safer and do my job a little bit better and be extra vigilant. So, and it's been years talking is that could actually happen. That would shut this country down. It's a truck. You use a truck, they'll shut the whole industry down just to find 3 people, which would shut down this America, literally. I mean, you'd have, food shortages. People would not be able to go to the grocery store and get the food, gas, or anything. So you can imagine the riots that would take place. I mean, be like, if most of y'all guys have been in a place since the 1970s, that would look like with the last trucker strike. Wasn't good. Well, this would be just as worse, except they'll be targeting us, you guys, the big wheel driver like I'm me. I gotta leave out at 12:30 tonight in the morning. So the thing is, I come to you to tell you, be careful. This is supposed to be coming in from our ports. So if it's coming in from our ports, it means something's gonna slip through and they're gonna be able to get it through. Maybe, if it's true. Thing is that we don't know if it is, but that's what makes y'all guys good. Be careful, just watch. If you see someone sitting on a bridge taking a picture of your rig, call it in. Tell them that's unusual. They're not supposed to be doing that. Especially on a major highway and overpass. I mean, they take pictures of overpass. That's how they plot. They get pictures, video of everything. So what you do is you just be careful, get your stuff out, and let them know what's going on. Call them. They'll come and get them. Trust me. I've done that 4 times already. And each time they've always gotten away because of the fact, well, they weren't quick enough. Because they knew what you were doing. You were watching them, and there you were calling the authorities. So your best bet is don't act like you see them. Play like you don't. Stop on the side of the road and watch them. Take pictures of them. Do everything you can to get a facial on them. Something. Anything. So that way the cops can go on it and they can get them. That's how it works. But, like I said, just do your job. Because remember, truckers were a part of Highway Watch and First Observer while the soldiers were overseas. Okay? So now they're back, and both agencies are gone. They're done. So basically, you have nobody to call in the government. So you don't have that. You have the local cops. You have your state troopers. Call your state troopers before you call your local cops, because they can help you, and they'll be out there fast. I always end up with a local cop. But anyway, thing is just do your job right. You know what's different when you're out there and you're driving by. You see people kind of acting strange on your interstates, just looking at your truck, taking pictures of your truck, taking videos of your truck. Turn it in. Call it in. Don't be worried about someone will think you're crazy, because you're not crazy. You're looking out for you and everybody else around you to drive a truck. Just remember, you are a big truck driver, 18-wheeler driver, I shall say, and our CMV vehicle, commercial driver's license. Just remember that you have that to look at, because I have a feeling it wouldn't take much to close the industry down like us and drive. When you're sitting on the side of the road, you can't deliver your load, you can't do anything with it. because the government's got you locked down because something bad happened. Now, it's up to you what you want to do, but please, be extra careful. Please. God bless. Have a good night.